Oh, hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Man, I tell you what, I am so happy. I'm listening to music that makes me happy. I've been playing basketball. I just feel so happy today.
Oh no, you don't. You're
No.
sad. So
No,
sad.
you feel happy.
No, you're just sad today.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's okay to feel sad, but
I listen to this sad song and I just feel sad.
sad is the opposite of happy, and today I'm happy.
No, you're not. You're really sad.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're
No,
sad.
Hey kiddos, so that was me just being kind of silly for a reason. So I was talking about being happy and sad. So happy and sad are the opposite of each other. They're completely different. And the reason that I was doing that is because today I want to talk about something that I used to do when I was little. Like you all, some of you might do it now still at school. And it was called Opposite Day. So everything that we talked about and did that day was the opposite of what the truth was. So it was completely different. So if you got to school and you were really happy, you would say, I sure am sad today. Or if you really liked somebody, you'd say, I don't like you. And we would spend the whole day saying the opposite of things that we wanted or things that were just true in general. So I would like for you all to think about opposites today. And you can even have an opposite day at your house. Now, before we get going, I want to show you some things that we have for you that can get you started talking about opposite day. They're little stories and cards that you can look at, and then after you're done with that, you can go have an opposite day at your house. Talking about opposites can exercise your brain, just like if you were to go run around the block and exercise your body. Talking about opposites exercises your brain and makes you really super smart. So let's take a look at some characters from some books that we have for you called Opposite Day. Let's take a look. Okay guys, so I quickly want to show you some of the characters that you can meet and talk about some opposites. So here we have characters in the book called Opposite Day. Our first character is our main character. His name is Little Jude Sky. This is one of his good friends, Lila Grace. We have his best friend, Thunder. We have his dog, Stumpy Joe. We have his wonderful cat, Mr. Sebastian. We have his mom, can't forget mom. And last but not least, we have Dad. So let's talk a little bit about opposites. If somebody threw ice water on little Jude Sky, would he feel hot? No, he would feel cold. So hot and cold are opposites. They're completely different temperatures. Next, Lila Grace saw a flower that was super wet and decided to water it. Does that make sense? No. The flower was dry. So wet and dry are opposites. Next, Thunder was super late to school, so he walked slowly. Does that make sense? No, the opposite of walk is run. Go Thunder, quick, you're gonna be late. Next, we have Stumpy Joe, who didn't want to go home from the park. So little Jude Sky grabbed a leash and pushed him home. Can you push with a leash? That would be hard. How about pull? So push and pull are opposites. He's still gonna have a hard time with Stumpy Joe. Next, Sebastian the cat was in a box when he heard some food being poured. So he quickly jumped in the box so he could go eat. Does that make sense? No, what's the opposite of in? He didn't jump in, he jumped out. Go eat, Sebastian. Next, if you wanted to make some money, would you buy some lemonade? What's the opposite of buy? Not buy, but sell. Now, some people might also say that the opposite of buy is steal. Uh-oh, little Jude Sky's mom is going to be in trouble. Last, we have his dad, who just lost his favorite thing in the world, so he is so happy. Would you be happy? What's the opposite of happy? Sad, right? Or sometimes people might say that the opposite of happy is mad. He's mad that he lost his favorite thing in the world. So, I've just sent your parents these books. Go ask them to check out the books and read them to you. Then you go have your opposite day at home. Now, before we go, here we have an opposite. We have near and far. I want to show you what everybody at Chatterbox has been doing at their house with this opposite of near and far. Let's check it out.
Hi Chatterboxes. As some of you know, I planted a garden this spring. And every day I have to water my garden 2 times a day. Right now, I am near my garden, but I am far from the faucet. Now I am near the faucet. I'm going to turn it on. But I am far from my garden. And now I'm near my garden again, and I'm ready to water. But I'm still far from the faucet, so I'm going to have to walk all the way back to turn it off again.
Hi, I have a puppy. Sometimes he is near. Sometimes he is far. Where are you? Ducky, come here! Ducky! Now he is near again. Sometimes he runs far, far away. Sometimes he's so near to me, he gets in my lap. Come here, Ducky. He's near and dear to my heart.
I'm far from the pool, but near my paleta. Now I'm far from my yummy paleta, but near the pool, so I can cool my feet off.
Hey kiddos, Mr. Corey here. Hey listen, so I wanted to just stop by real quick and remind you all that during these strange times, I want you all to know that I will always be near you. Nope, I'll be far. Who's that? Near you. Nope, far. Near. Far. Near. Far. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna get that guy.
We hope you have a bad day. Love, Chatterbox.